We are back to fight action, and this fight in particular is a great one to start back off the night. A trilogy fight in the women's 125-pound kickboxing division. 3 2-minute rounds between Albani Orduna and Chesney All Business Knowles. And coming out first is Albani Orduna, a record of 1-3 in kickboxing. I believe these ladies have fought twice already. They've split the difference. Now it's time to settle the score. Albani's on her way to the cage. She's fighting out of Bushido MMA in Paducah, Kentucky. And when I asked her about the training at Bushido, about the coaches at Bushido, she says that Bushido has literally saved my life. I've never told my coaches that, but if they watch the film, they're gonna know now. She said that this gym is considered not legit by others in the surrounding areas, but they have 82 belts to their name, so I would say that they are pretty legit.
Sounds pretty legit to me as well.
Her strengths in this fight are going to be the body shots and overwhelming her opponent. She said that she has taken off work. She quit traveling for work to prepare specifically for this fight so she can win the trilogy and split the score. She predicts a TKO in round number 3. And Albani also said at the weigh-ins, she has cut weight so much better, that she has put so much more time and effort and thought and mental strategy into this fight alone that she cannot wait to step into the cage tonight to put on a show for Black Tie 2024.
Love it. All right, Albani getting checked by the medical staff right now as we are watching.
I definitely consider Bushido a real gym.
Yeah, I'm curious to know why she might have said that. Or I'm curious to know who has told her that.
Right, yeah.
I'm not doubting she hasn't been told that, obviously, but I want to know the people that have said that because
their coach, Yona Yisrael, is the
I know,
real
you
deal.
got that, and like she said, 82 belt. You don't have those kind of statistics and not being a legit gym.
It doesn't just pop up out of nowhere.
No, you don't just acquire those for fun.
But man, does she look prepared. She looks locked in.
Yeah, she is locked in. And now coming to the cage, representing the blue corner, we have Chesney All Business Knowles. Chesney is coming into this fight with a 1-1 kickboxing record. She is training out of Aero Athletics and Hub City MMA.
Hometown.
A little hometown hero tonight in Jackson, Tennessee. There she is, Chesney All Business Knowles. Looking happy, looking relaxed, singing her walkout song. Chesney says that she's been training for this fight all year, not just in camp. She also won her last bout by unanimous decision, and she used the front kicks to the body and straights down the middle to keep the distance and control the pace of the entire fight. She also says that she wants to be an example for her girls to show that girls are tough.
Hey, yes they are.
Yes. And she says that her favorite fighter is Andrea KGB Lee. She says that she knows her personally, and Andrea is actually fighting Miranda Maverick here shortly at UFC 298, which I believe is in a month. 298?
That is in February.
I don't know the date, but I thought it was in February. We're getting close to that one. So she's got some UFC friends, UFC fighters, and she's gonna hopefully take all the skills and knowledge she has from all that training and all those friendships into the ring tonight.
Yeah, and talking to her coach AJ Anthony earlier, he said that, man, she is in such better shape than she was last year for this last fight. She said last year she was feeling a little heavy, she wasn't in the best shape, but she has really cut out, really taken this seriously, and is planning on winning back-to-back in this trilogy fight. She won the last one by decision last time. She plans on winning this one as well. And here is Chesney Knowles coming into the cage.
There is quite some cheering happening for Chesney Knowles.
Hometown girl.
Hometown hero, baby. All right, both fighters are checked out by the ref. We will throw it to Richard for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for 3 2-minute rounds of women's kickboxing action. The fight begins with the man in charge referee, Tyler Martin. And now introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 123 pounds, from Mansfield, Kentucky, representing Bushido MMA, Albani Orduna. And her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 122 pounds, from Jackson, Tennessee, representing Hub City MMA, all business, Chesney Knowles.
I'm excited for this one. Watching this fight from last year, man, both of these girls were really evenly matched, and especially now for a trilogy fight, splitting the difference 1-1. Let's see what happens in this fight.
Nice little glove touch to start it.
Coming out hot.
Yeah, both girls.
Albani is really pushing that pace. She's trying to get in close,
really
just like she said. She's not really working the body like she said she would, but she is trying to overwhelm Chesney, and maybe that's the start of the game plan there.
Ooh, nice left from Chesney. Ooh, another nice left from Chesney.
Every time I say Chesney, I think Kenny Chesney.
Yeah, when I was reading that, that's exactly what I went to.
But she's no country singer. She is a kickboxer.
All business, Chesney Knowles in the house. Another left. That left is looking good for
Right
Chesney.
down the
Oh,
big
big left from Chesney.
Knees will be clicked.
Yeah, Chesney is really trying to make that left work in her favor, whether it's straight or a hook. There's it. There.
Double.
Both of them were right there.
She needs to get her in that clinch. If she does get in the clinch, she needs to start landing some knees. But right now, she's kind of loading up on the left hand because she's seen that it's working, but what you don't want to do is give that away. You need to add some feints into your game to make her think that you're going to switch it up. She has switched stances. She's going back for a big head kick landed by Chesney Knowles.
Head kick into a left again. Head kick into a left again. That's 3 in a row.
Albani is just trying to get inside, trying to get close, take away the range from Chesney.
Knees will be clicked. Skip step. Knees will be clicked.
Man, these down the middle shots are right there for Chesney every time. Albani's going to try to, she's going to have to get off the center line. She's going to have to move her head because she's just moving straight forward, and every time she's doing that, she's getting caught.
Hands are up. Hands are up.
10 seconds left in the round.
A few seconds. Is anybody going to make a push? They're both looking a little gassed right now.
I mean, they came out at a
came out
insane
hot.
pace.
Yes, they did.
Beautiful first round. I would give that to Chesney, all business knows right there. I think she definitely handled the overwhelming presence of Albani in the very beginning. She was able to get the striking range that she wanted to. She was able to land some big lefts right down the pipe every single time. What are some things that you think, Lawton, what are some takeaways from that first round for both fighters?
Watch the gas tank. Now, don't get me wrong, I love how fast they came out, but we're getting a little tired too quickly into the round. But one thing I did like that takeaway, which I think is going to come in big for Chesney Knowles, if you notice that head kick to a left straight combo, she hit 3 of them in a row.
Yeah.
And I don't think Albani did any defense on any 3 of them. Now, they didn't land as good as they probably could have.
Yeah.
But I'm curious if that combo or that big left hook she was sneaking in, if we see another appearance from that and see if we can do some more damage going into round 2.
Yeah, I think Albani needs to really slow down the pace. She needs to be able to pick her shots, use those body shots like she intended, maybe start throwing in some body kicks. There you go.
There we go.
Yep. I am a psychic. I forgot to tell you
Oh,
guys.
yeah, I forgot you had that gift.
Yeah.
Left straight, big.
She's got to be able to control this pace a little more. I think she's trying to rush it too much, which is making her get caught, especially with driving in with the head right on the center line. There's a good straight.
It looks like Chesney.
Ooh, another big head kick. And she's sneaking those in, man, every time.
High hand. Hands are up. Hands are up.
One thing I'm just now noticing too, Chesney Knowles seems to have a pretty significant reach advantage. Or is that
Oh,
just
yeah.
my-
Oh, a huge
that was
left
big.
hand. But yeah, I do agree.
I'm just now noticing that. I was like, man, she's really keeping that distance. And you're right. Anytime Albani gets hit right there, those big left,
combination.
big left again.
Dude, but Albani has a chin,
Dude,
bro.
she's not. Stop. Look, another one. She just ate it.
But
Eats
now
it,
you
just
can
keeps
see
moving
that
forward.
Chesney is starting to load up.
Uh-huh.
Albani can use that to her advantage because she just be able to telegraph and time these punches and be able to counter if she takes her time and actually understands what is going on at the moment. But right now, she still seems like she's trying to rush it. She seems like she's trying to overwhelm her. Overwhelming's not working at the moment. She needs to find another game plan.
I mean, overwhelming's probably working for her in the judges' scorecard.
Another huge head kick.
Yep.
Chesney looks confident. She looks much more powerful than she did in her last fight
Yeah.
watching the film.
All right, both fighters again. We're getting near the end of the round, kind of slowing the pace down. Still making some connections, just like that one.
Man, such a stiff left hand from Chesney Knowles the entire fight. It wrapped up a little bit.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. All right, final few seconds, and yep, there it is.
All right, I think Chesney's up 2-0. And the crowd is going crazy for the Tootsie Roll.
Yes, if you guys cannot hear that on the broadcast, Tootsie Rolls immediately playing when that round had ended. And the audience is having a very fun time with that one.
I think 62 people stood to their feet immediately.
Immediately on the first beat, the immediate downbeat. We're up, we're dancing, we're having fun. All right, both fighters.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, just both fighters getting some. Kenny. Now you got.
Kenny.
I'm saying Kenny Chesney now. Chesney Knowles was just punching the cage. I don't know if that was a get hype from her coach.
Man, AJ looks like he's having a high
he is. Yeah.
He's telling her, move your head, pick your shots, move side to side. She's landing with power. She's landing with precise technique. She's landing with, everything. She just needs to try and put her away, so she's got to put a little bit more behind it. Use some more of the hips. From the ground, you really start to get your power into your shots.
Yep. Third and final round we go. Chesney opening up with a big kick.
For Albani, this is do or die. You've got to just crank it out, turn it up. You're going to take some shots, but you've got to make this ugly, and you have to win this via TKO or KO.
Yeah.
Especially in this trilogy fight, man. Like, this is the third one.
This is good.
Ooh! Overwhelming her!
Chesney putting the pressure on.
Chesney Knowles with the flurry of punches!
Ooh, she just ate one,
but
too.
Albani's coming right back at her. Chesney's going. Body shots. Break him up from the clinch.
Yep. Ooh, Chesney cannot slow down. She cannot slow down.
Man.
Yeah.
If I'm Chesney, I'm just going again.
Oof, another big left.
Albani looks like she may fall. She's getting tired.
She's getting a little wobbly. Tired.
Switch kick, nice!
Oh, yeah, Albani's bleeding quite badly out of her nose.
This is a great fight to start back out.
Yeah, oh, man, yeah, she's just eating all those little jabs and straights right to the nose.
Man, and those add up quick, especially over 3 rounds. 3 rounds of jabs to the face do not feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, that nose is bleeding
but
pretty
it's
bad
textbook.
right now.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yes,
This is giving me
over
Sean
and
Strickland,
over.
Israel Adesanya vibes. 1, 2, down the pipe. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. That is what Chesney Knowles is doing. That's what is putting her ahead in this fight. A bunch of blood coming from Albani Orduna's nose right now. But she is still coming forward. This is insane. This is insanity. 10 seconds left. Let's see how they finish the fight out.
Oh, Chesney is just
Man.
not letting up, and that's what we said she would do.
What a
fantastic fight. What a fight.
I think we know the winner.
I will be very surprised if we don't know the winner.
I agree. But, man, what a trilogy fight. And it's got everybody up on their feet. They knew what they were getting into.
They were going to see tonight.
The fans knew what this fight meant. 100%. Man, what a great fight.
No hands by Roscoe Dash. Also, always get
That
the
was
bat
my middle school bop.
Oh, yeah, I think it's still one of my bops.
Okay, fair enough.
This is middle school talk.
So middle school for me was like 2000.
Yeah, don't remind me.
You know, like 2010.
Yep. You were a lot younger than I, so
The hurt, the pain in the heart.
Alrighty, we got all refs, judges, coaches, and fighters inside of the cage. Our friend Anthony Manus is reviewing with Richard the judges' scorecards.
I heard them sing happy birthday earlier, and I'm not really sure who. I missed that.
But it was not to Anthony.
I would like to give a special shout out to Anthony Manus.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Anthony. We're glad you're spending it with us here at Black Tie in Boxing.
And for the viewers watching, actually, we'll get to that in a second because I want to talk more about Anthony. But to Richard for the official score.
One more time for both of these ladies. They went all 3 rounds. Throwing haymakers the entire time. Let them hear it one more time. And we're going to go to a judge's decision for this fight. Your winner by unanimous decision, all business, Chesney Knowles.
Chesney, that was really impressive, a very impressive victory. I can tell you got blood on you. Some of it's your own, some of it's your opponent's. What do you have to say after that fight?
Shout out to Air Athletics, Alyssa Manus, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. Our team, my coach, my husband, my daughter, and the back of me. Also, God is good, y'all. Everything that we do is a platform for him. Your job, your life, use it as such.
Chesney, that was really impressive. I can tell you also have your nails done. Anything you gotta say about that?
Yes, I own a business with my best friend, Tony Hicks, Nails and Grace, and LD2 Strawberry Hill. Come get your nails done. Find us on Facebook.
Chesney, that was one of the most impressive fights I've seen in a long time at this event or anywhere. You stepped on haymakers, you're a resilient person. Anything else to say about that?
Work ethic, man. Just work hard.
Workman Chesney, that was impressive. Everybody bring down the house for Chesney!